Nie ma czasu. Zapierdalać trzeba.
こいつは寄せ書きだな。よく見たらグリムニルとシバも一緒に書いてるみてえだ。ブローディアは相変わらず几帳面なことが書いてあんな。グリムニルとシバは難しくてよくわからねえぜ。エウロペのメッセージはまあ後でお前が一人で読んどけよな。
賢者の皆さんからのお手紙ですよ。賢者の皆さんは一人一通お手紙を書いてくれたみたいです。きっとハーゼさんが率先して全員に声をかけてくれたんでしょうね。
ああ、賢者のやつらをまとめるリーダーだか指揮官だかなんかそんなのになったんだよな。どっちも賑やかな連中だぜ。なんだってこいつには個性的なやつが集まってくるんだ。
きっとそれだけの魅力があるんですよ。それも旅で得た宝物かもしれませんね。
Dobra, dawać zdrabki. Czuję, że dzisiaj rozdupcę bank.
全然違うじゃねえか。でもなんか難しそうだけど、ガルマいけそうか？
そうだな。だがやるしかない。材料はあるものを使えばいいのか。
うっす。材料足りなかったらそん時はノリでカバーっす。じゃまずはピューレ作りから。
ピューレ、それは風の試練の。
それよ、風の精霊とかがなんかあれして人類に授けたで試練の中身は砂糖とフルーツとロマンスを
ピューレに温度管理は必須らしくて、一応温度計を買ってきたんだ。よかったらガルマも使ってくれ。
悪いな。
いいか、温度を沸点前後に保つように様子見しながら火の加減をするんだ。煮詰まる段階で強いとすぐに焦げるぞ。
焦げたな。火が強ければその分早く仕上がるというもの。火は思うよりずっと弱めがいい。次は俺も一緒に
じゃあクロエも見よう。一緒に美味しいの作っちゃおう。
助かる。
ボコボコしてくるのが遅いから今度は急いで回さなくても良さげかも。
いいぞ。今回は味と汁が擦れて潰れてない。
いや、さすがガルさんっすね。いい感じ。
いや、お前らのおかげだろ。
いい香りだ。まるで勇者を癒す聖杯の。
無理に勇者の話に例えなくていい。
よっしゃ、味見してみましょう。いただきまんもぞこれ。風の試練クリアだわ。ありよりのパーフェクションっす。
慎重さと手順の遵守が求められる。厄介だな。
Dawaj, kurwa, zdrabkę. O kurwa. Znaczy to... Przydatne to będzie za 10 lat. Okay, dzisiaj jest duża szansa na to, że dostaniemy ten specjalnego rola i będziemy rolować, aż nie wypadnie SSR-ka, która będzie duplikatem tego, co mam i zapewne chujowym, więc nie ma co się specjalnie napalać. No proszę, jednak nie. Śmieci. Trzy ten role. Nic. Drugi. Też gówno. I trzeci. I chuj. Ja nie wiem, jak to działa, że FGO ma niby taki super niski rate na SSR-ki, ale są dużo częściej niż w całej reszcie tego gówna. To chyba tyle. Nic tu więcej nie ma. Dobra, możemy wyjść. Niech się tylko farmi. Dobra. Section 9. Something never forgotten. What was that? It's a fairly strong magical energy source. Is it coming from inside the school? Ah, jeez, don't scare me like that. If you're gonna use telepathy, say something first. Alright, it's cause Kyrius here. I take it back. Good call, Master Sal. I'm not a teacher, my vessel is. At any rate, we need to be careful. I can't tell if this new entity is a servant, but it certainly has more magical energy than the flame creatures. I'm sure Chaldea could tell us more about it if we could contact them. Unfortunately, that is not an option. Is it friendly? Hostile? I can't say. Is everything okay? Aruta-senpai, Mr. Salieri, Kendo Club-senpai? Kagekiyo. Right, Kagekiyo-senpai. So, why are you all staring at each other? I see. So that's it. I didn't know the specifics, obviously, but are you all part of, well, a love triangle? Not quite. It's not? This is taking a weird turn, but whatever. None of you heard the trumpet either, right? So then, don't you think this probably is an enemy servant? Perhaps not, but we should still on the other side of Perhaps not, but we should still err on the side of caution. Zajebiste słowa, używajcie mniej liter. Well, yeah, of course, but... Huh? Hang on, where the hell are you two going? We are going to go look for this potential servant. If we don't know who or what it is, we can just go find out. I will see for myself whether they are a heroic spirit on humanity's side or not. Since I don't have a contract with your master, I can't tell what you are discussing telepathically. But this has to be better than standing around talking and doing nothing, am I wrong? No, you are not. Since when are you two all buddy-buddy? You just met. How should I know? Or I, for that matter? The hell, you are practically in sync. Servants? Can I ask what you are? Yeah, I hate to do this to you again, but I think you need to leave. I don't think you should be here right now. Huh? I will see that she gets home safely. You two take care of things here. Marcisław, Alter. Thanks, Mr. Salieri. Thank you, Mr. Salieri. No, wait. If it's dangerous here, then we should both be heading home together, Never mind, it's nothing. I said I wasn't going to pry, so I won't. Senpai? Auntie said you were having hot pot tonight, since it's supposed to get cold in the evening. I'm planning to go help her, so... Please make sure you come home in time for dinner. I will. Okay. My head hurts. I think I need to get back to the faculty lounge. After I print tomorrow's quizzes... Fuck was that? I need to talk to the administration about our code of conduct. Rome. Yes, I need to kill everyone in Rome. They killed everyone in Londinium, down to the last women and children. And child. I will never forgive them. They will all pay for what they did. Vengeance for Britannia. Vengeance for the Britons. Huh? Maybe I had a little too much to drink last night. I didn't... Co jest, kurwa? Głupie kable. Maybe I had a little too much to drink last night. I didn't think I was hangover, but maybe I... Is this a hangover? I don't feel so good. My head hurts, my body feels heavy. Thunder. But that's our homeroom teacher, Miss Fuka. That's right, her aura may not be exactly the same as a servant's, but it's close. As for whether she's on humanity's side or not, the way she's talking makes it sound a lot like the latter. That makes her my enemy. Now that she's invaded my territory, I will do whatever it takes to deal with her. And by deal with, you mean kill. What other choice is there? The way she's acting now, it's only a matter of time before she becomes a full pseudo-servant. Indeed. Heh, I guess you and I really are on the same wavelength. No. Oh? That's what you want to do? Do you not see what's happening here? My head hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Ah! Dajcie pizdy w języku tygrysiaków. Dostanie jakiś specjalny design, czy po prostu trzecią formę? I will kill them. I will kill them. Every last person in Rome. I will kill them all. I won't leave a single one alive. I will wipe them all out from our Britannia. Bodica? I don't think she's a rider. Seriously? Damn it, I thought she looked like Bodica. Hang on, is her spirit origin still growing like crazy? That doesn't seem right. She has been possessed. I know monsters like this well. In fact, it seems close to what you and I are going through right now. Never mind that, I'm not usually one to notice this kind of thing, but her spirit origin... Indeed, it is of the same type as yours and mine. So she's an Avenger too? Wait, just at the minute, I mean, yeah, I sense that too, but why? How is this happening? As I get, and since Dantes is acting as our passageway, I can see how all that lines up. But why are all the enemies we are facing Avengers too? Isn't that weird? We have only encountered 2 hostile servants thus far. It is too soon to make any judgments. Hostile. Her spirit origin still isn't finished forming, right? So let's stop her before she finishes. Avengers, an extra class. I am told that their spirit origins embody anger and vengeance. Just look at her, she's clearly just a step away from going berserk. And you want us to stop her without killing her? Are you serious? All I know for sure is... I didn't come here to kill anyone. Yeah, you're right, Master. Even though my spirit origin was formed to be the Dragon Witch bent on nothing but taking revenge, I still ended up on humanity's side at Caldea. And all of that is because you are the kind of master who always takes that approach. Okay, you two, Kagekyo and New Hassan. New? We are up against the PE teacher who looks a lot like Bodica. No one. Persona 5 for some reason. Obie Persona 5. We are going to stop her together before she spirals out of control. Let's do this. Oh fuck. Jest ten jeden raz, kiedy człowiek nie chce być uważany za ziemianina. Znaczy w sumie nigdy nie chce. To było to? Mhm.
そうかよ。ああ。やっぜこいつを食らえせる。どりゃ。
Zabili Ranmara. Skurwysyny. O ty kurwa, przeżyła! Pojebane. Weź ty ich killim.
とっておきですよ。
了解。
行くでありますよ。ダンダンダンダンダンダン。頑張れ。
どりゃ
ぜひも頑張る。奇妙超来。ご奉仕ご奉仕。
To co daje Timowi? O,
奇妙超来。
了解。
オンザ
I will...
落ち着いて。
どりゃ
Miło z jej strony, że tak nikogo nie zabiła.
源氏死にそうらえ。過激をはしなず。
Wszelki wielki. I to my ją teraz killim.
ザオンザン。儚きは常この世はなべて散りあくた。我が王貴様を捕らえたぞ。諸行無常調査必須。せれこれが恩の穂村よ。
Blisko. ザン
了解。
承知いたしました。
Mogłem za bani odpalić, nie widziałem jej jeszcze.
戦闘終了。よし。
Ah. Damn, her defense is impeccable. This is what happens when we are told not to kill, but no matter. Her spirit origin is clearly weaker than her Chaldean counterpart. This is a far cry from the Queen of Victory's usual shield. Alter? Why is no one using my actual name anymore? They just keep coming. This is why I hate romance. You have to wipe all of them out, or there's no end to them, as long as everyone still lives. We will never be able to live our lives in peace. Die, die, die. Heh. This the best you got? Pathetic. Sure you haven't got a bit of berserker mixed in there? Besides, take a look. Do Hassan and Kagekyo there look even kind of Roman to you? Shut up, woman. You're a woman too. O nie, oni wszyscy są głupi. Jak ja. Damn, you saw me coming? Ha, of course I did. I know little about dagger-wielding mountain folk, but it's easy enough to imagine how you try to attack. I see, so that's why you left yourself so open. Ha? Gdzie ty się skradasz, ty górski Rzymianie? A ty co się gapisz, skuśnooki Rzymianie? Gandr. A disruption spell. You fool, this won't do anything against a servant? Ale przeciwko jego fizycznemu ciału już tak. Against a servant? Nope, it won't. Most that will do is slow them down for a second. Wystarczająco na jedną turę. But you're not a real servant. Your spirit origin might have come close, but as long as it was incomplete, one hit from that bad boy and... too easy. But what do we do now? We lack a caster or any heroic spirit with similar skills. How are we going to turn her back into a human? I will give it a shot with another mystic code. Huh? What was that again? Rain of Ages? You really think that will work? Oh, ha. What do you know? It did work. Good, she's just unconscious. The Avenger Bodica spirit origin is disappearing and her vessel is safe. Now let's get her to the infirmary. Jest dobrze, nie trzeba było zabijać Taigi. Alright, good point. Jest na dużo większym przybliżeniu, to mogę tego kitku pokazać z bliska. I te blondasowate kosmyki we włosach, chociaż to może być światło. Raczej nie, nieważne. Although if this is all it took, couldn't you just have... Oh wait, never mind. You'd have to hit her with that spell for it to do anything. And her shield doesn't just deflect attacks, it seems resistant to magecraft as well. An impressive heroic spirit. That was a formidable fight. Well, she's actually not like that, generally. You should see her when she's fighting to protect her companions. Anyway, it's over now. Yeah, thanks, Hassan. You are all certainly experienced combatants. Right after you got the firewoman used to our attack patterns, you baited her into an attack that left her open. And your master finished the job in spite of his lack of anything in the way of direct physical attacks. What's more, it seems as though you incorporated me into the plan without me even being aware of your doing so. Expression that says, damn right we did. Not sure I entirely buy that, but fine. Heh. That's right, we didn't conquer all those singularities and lost belts by accident. We are badasses and we know exactly what we are doing here. Deal with it. Well, you certainly didn't do poorly. But I wouldn't go that far. I only accept that you are more skilled than I thought. I will continue to evaluate you and your hangers on, Master of Chaldea, until later. Hey, he's gone. Ah, what an asshole. We are nobody's hangers on. I call them like I see them, and I don't mind if that makes me an asshole. Now, he didn't mean anything bad by it. I hope so. I guess you're right. We know what they are about and that they are on our side now. I will take that to mean you agree. The Queen of Victory failed to become the second trial. She merely disappeared without ever properly materializing. She knows through humiliation, her fury, her grief, her laments, they should have been enough to destroy her enemies. She is the raiser of cities, the runaway chariot that commands flame itself. Heh, too bad for you. He knows that queen well and has faced her in the Spiral Tower once before. He will never be led astray, no matter how hard you attempt to toy with him. We will see about that. Pół godziny i po tajdze. Dusk Flame. Section 10. Dusk Flame. So, I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but what would you say to hanging out downtown? Sorry, but we are apparently having hot pot for dinner tonight, so... Oh yeah, Kyrie did say something about that, didn't she? Well, nothing wrong with some quality family time. Go on then, enjoy yourself. Everywhere you go, it's always one giant pile of shit to deal with after another, right? You deserve an actual break now and then. Anyway, don't worry about me. You just hurry up and get home already. Oh, and don't worry about getting home safely either. I will walk you there before I head downtown. I might be a high school girl here, but I'm still your servant first. Okay, this is as far as I go. Mr. Salieri ought to be keeping an eye on things near your home, so you should be fine. See you tomorrow. Thanks again. Why so formal? No need to thank me. Honestly, I'd feel better if we could stay with you all the time. But we can't do that here, right? Yeah, we need to consider how our host buddies would feel about that. Exactly, it wouldn't be right to do that to this buddy. To Oruta, I mean. You two weren't exactly besties before, so if she suddenly started spending the night at your place, well... that could lead to some pretty awkward rumors, yeah? Wait, do you think you might be possessing someone too? Well, I guess that's not impossible, your physical body's still asleep on the border. So if you really did just reshift your mind and soul here, then I guess you could be possessing someone just like we are. If the comps ever start working again, hopefully Da Vinci or Sion will be able to explain it. Anyway, in the meantime, you will just have to make do with Salieri and me. And you are already a big help. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go. See you tomorrow. He startled me, but I'm starting to get used to this. Wave your hand in front of what seems to be his face area. The black shadow that flickers like flame says nothing. No words, not even a sound. Your eyes stare at the shadow for a while, but nothing changes. Nothing. Not a word is spoken. 1 second passes, 2, 10. It feels as though minutes might creep by this way. But just then, the shadow disappears, like a candle that was suddenly blown out. I wonder if he was trying to tell me something. You snap out of it, take out the key to your house and... I'm home. Pusto coś. You step through the front door and into the hallway. Your footsteps seem to reverberate surprisingly loudly. Suddenly you stop. There at the end of the hall is something on the floor. You can't go any further. You won't go any further. You look down the hall. It's difficult to make out in the darkness, but it is very clearly... Nie mogą mi tego zrobić po raz kolejny. Ale tak nie wolno. Mom? Your mother. Gra wzięła i powiedziała mi, twoja stara. Or at least the women who claimed the role is lying on the floor, silently. No, she's not moving. I see right away that her chest isn't rising and falling either. She isn't breathing. I have seen scenes like this countless times before. So many people, so many. More than I can ever count. That's why I can tell. She's... Use the living room phone to call the ambulance. No jumping to conclusions, not yet. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks. The blood spreading around her is probably hers. An emergency, yes, this is an emergency. That means you need to call an ambulance. You need paramedics here right away. You take a step forward towards the living room phone. Suddenly, I notice the door to the living room is ajar. And then you see what's in the living room as well. Your legs go rigid, no longer obeying you. You press a hand to the wall, lean against it for support. There on the floor in the living room is your sister. So much blood. She is motionless on the floor, just like your mother. She's so small, like a puppet with its strings cut. You have to do something, you have to save him. At least that was what you were thinking when you took that first step. But in the face of this second shocking revelation, your body simply refuses to move. As you struggle to process what you are seeing, something snaps. Uncontrollable sobs rack your body as something hot and wet slides down your cheeks. Your teeth sink into your lower lip with such force that tiny droplets of red spatter the floor beneath you. You don't give up, help them. You turn to face the situation, refusing to give up. You think about what you should do. How can you help them now? What is the best you could achieve? Saving both their lives, of course. You are sure you won't give up until the end. I know that. I've seen your journey. That's just who you are. O, patrzcie. W końcu przestał udawać. Even if your heart trembles or is frozen in shock, you will still keep going no matter what. You look for something, anything, to tell you what to do. You know you can't save them both at once, so you need help. That's it, you will call an ambulance. You look for their phone and... there it is. The phone. And beside it... no to już przechodzi ludzkie pojęcie, no. Fresh blood. Crimson droplets. Her body growing colder by the second. Remember, remember. Your path, your way. Remember why you are here. Remember why you came. Why? Fire. You know this place, you know this dark fire well, and the endless tears, screams and fury that go with it. Fuck. O kurwa. Portret się zmienił. Zrozumiewalnie. The Underworld Scales. Policja! Marcisław! I came as soon as I heard. Are you hurt? Are you alright? Gdzie jest Salieri? Powinien tu być gdzieś w okolicy. Phew, that's good. I'm sorry, there's nothing good about any of this, is there? My mom, my sister, Kyrie, they are all... I know. Damn it, who did this to... Marcisław? It took longer than expected to convince the police to let me through. I should just have told them I was a teacher at your school from the start. I just want to make sure. Are you okay, Marcisław? You are not hurt, are you? I already asked. I see. Then do you know anything about the killer? Was this a standard break-in and entering or something else? The timing would certainly seem to indicate the latter. And then there's the question of whether a human did this or... Hey, Mr. Sal, I get that I should be the last person to point this out, but... You ever think before you open your damn mouth? Look around you. Oh, and while I'm at it... Where the hell were you when this was happening? After I escorted Kyrie here, I remained within 15 meters of the house. Huh? What did you just say? Earlier today at the school, I knew Marcisław would be safe with you and Kagekio watching over him. I also knew Kyrie would still require protection after coming here, so I remained close by to watch the house. However, I never sensed any trace of magical energy. Nor did I sense any form of servant aura. The only magical energy I've noticed here in the last half hour belonged to you, Alter. Once when you brought Marcisław home, then just now when you returned. That's all. So you are saying you were right here the whole time? Are you serious? So even with you keeping watch here, all three of them still ended up... I've heard here. There is no question of that. I should have prevented this. I am truly sorry, Marcisław. It's not your fault. Let's discuss our next move. We should all be on high alert after something like this. If an enemy is responsible for this, there is a strong likelihood they possess stealth ability or... What? Don't give me that. In fact, not another goddamn word. If you keep yammering on like this is just another weekday, I'm not gonna be able to stop myself from killing you. Ah, I see. The original Antonio Salieri would probably be overcome with grief and regret in a moment like this. But not me. I don't feel the way normal people do. Huh? What I am trying to say is that I cannot give you the kind of response you are looking for, so... very well. If you believe killing me will improve the situation, then please do so. I have long been blamed for crimes I did not commit, so this spirit origin is accustomed to being the object of enmity. The hell? That's not what I'm talking about. I just needed you to shut up for one damn second. So would prefer to subject Master to greater danger? That's enough. Please, no more fighting. I wasn't really gonna do anything, it was just a figure of speech. Is that a fact? Yeah, it is. Oh, Shiros. You... Did you see something? There are no words. The shadow says nothing. Your question hangs unanswered in the still air. The shadow wordlessly meets your gaze as it continues to flicker like flame. And then... silence. All the noise around you fades to nothing. No more police radio, no more futile paramedic chattering, no more worried whispers from the neighbors. Hold on, what the hell is this? Where'd everyone go? The police were just here. What happened to them? What about the paramedics, the rubberneckers? They're all gone. Does this mean? It's just like what happened at Tokyo Station. So then... Section 11. The Underworld Scales. Part 1. It's time. If you mean to continue this journey, if you wish to see tomorrow, then overcome the 7 trials, shatter the 7 vengeances. Whether the 7th and final trumpet blares in triumph or not, is up to you. A w Shinjuku mają takie pojebane skrzyżowanie? Pierwsze widzę tak śmiesznie rozstawione światła. West Shinjuku, Shinjuku Sign Ring. An enormous street crossing sits beneath a tangle of skyscrapers, but there is not a person to be found coming or going. In fact, there's not a single person anywhere to be seen. Where there should be people, there are instead things that should never set foot upon the earth. The underworld, darkness, grief, tears, and... ten jeden Avenger, który nade mnie unika. The second trial emerges. Underworld Scales, Nito Chris Alter. Ej, ona trzyma złote kule o Karuna. I am fire, I am tears. I am all that remains of a torrential overflow born of love and pride. I am here to pass judgment on all that fueled my love and my royal authority. My flame shall become the Nile and bar the path to eternity once and for all. You who still bears a heart, listen well. I am the teardrop that will end your life. The time has come. The second trial is upon us. We are joined by the Queen of Tears, the Scales of the Underworld. Queen Nitokris' spirit origin may be false and absent the fires of vengeance, but she comes to us as a true avenger all the same. As an altar, she is unshakably wise and mercilessly cruel. I wonder, how will he fight back? How will he surpass her? As he is now, he would not survive 2 seconds against her. The avenger of this second trial is the weakest of the lot, but she is also the most soulless, the most heartless, the most bereft of love. A beacon of pure flame. Heh, what a joke. He is. No, never mind. I am completely confident he will continue on his own journey. So stand back and watch, that's all you can do after all. Then that is what I will do, which is exactly why there will be 7 vengeances, 7 infernos. 7 fragments of our broken souls. It's up to you, Marcisław. What are these trials? Are they why those people are dead now? Why did this happen? Answer me. Come on, answer me. Answer me, Dantes. I have received your flame. Thus 7 flames will answer it. That distortion. Get back, Master. It's fine, this will take us to the enemy. So the shadow is providing transport? I see, it must be using his noble phantasm's ability to escape. Here it comes. Shinjuku. Bleh, I'm gonna be sick. What was that? Teleportation? Some kind of high-speed movement? It really didn't feel like either. Wait, I know this place. It's pretty near the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. This is one of the few major business areas in Japan, and yet there is not a single soul inside. Just like last time. But never mind that now, something's here. Get ready. A servant. No wait, how can there be this much magical energy here? Ej, no bo wpisujesz po francusku. He, bolus. Litokris. Alter. Litokris alter? But isn't she a divine spirit? I'm not worried about that. We are strong enough to challenge the gods themselves. Metal. But something doesn't feel right. What is this I sense from her spirit origin? She is your second trial. O, ten się rozgadany zrobił nagle. The Underworld's chaos. Her love and throne tainted at every turn. She is the torrent of a great river. She used the blessed Nile itself to obtain that form in exchange for her own life. Which is why I am fire, I am tears. I am Nitocris, Avenger, my spirit origin altered. You who still bear a heart, listen well. I am the teardrop that will end your life. My torrential waters shall swallow you. The underworld will make you mine. If you would resist, then take up your sword. Fight me, kill me, transform your inner fury into flame. Or if you wish to see tomorrow, then once again, defy me. Ale oni wyglądają głupio bez szczęki. O, chotóweczki. The hell? What are those creepy things, Salieri? A group of ancient Egyptian spirits, most likely. But we have a serious problem. We are once again very badly outnumbered. Marcisław, shall we stand and fight or... Stand or run, it doesn't change what we have to do. We are going to defeat her. Funny szkieleciki. Swoją drogą, jeżeli w Windowsie 10 użyjecie znaków polskich przy tworzeniu konta rootowego, to system zgłupieje i zacznie tworzyć alternatywne foldery systemowe z różnymi kombinacjami polskich znaków. Więc jak nazwałem konto przy instalacji systemu Marcisław, to wytworzyły mi się foldery Marcisław, Marcisław, Marcisław i tak dalej. Chyba je wszystkie już pousuwałem, bo to na starym dysku było, ale zobaczę. Chyba zabawy. Nie, cały czas tu są. No. Uważaj ta z polskimi znakami. A to jeszcze zanim zaczęli vibe kodować.
選択は正しいよ。了解了解。
Fuck.
そこ。さ
Ej, nie pamiętałem, że Ranmaru ma taką opcję, że może się wywalić na głupi łeb.
はい、いいのね。はい。燃え尽きなさいな。
A, Tears of Isis. Manuscript of Thought. Weź ich unicest. Protak morduchno. Trzymaj się tam.
ランモル X 特艦するであります。ダウン。ようやく見つけた宝物。ランマルはここに。オーキッドラウス X。テイション。ぶっ殺してやります。
ザオンザセル。おっこれがオンのホムラよ。
Co to jest? Underworld Scales. After a turn, apply death to yourself, ignoring resistance. Defeating an enemy reduces the death countdown by 3 turns. Czyli mam nie ruszać szkieletów, bo inaczej będzie bolało.
マスターちゃん、宝具よ。選択。剣は憎悪、竜は復讐、炎は王鵬。差し貫くは何もかもラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。そう。汝の道はすでに途絶えた。
My underworld is still endless. Wydawał się całkiem skończony, ale niech będzie. Takie Station też wtedy było w negatywie? Pewnie ją. Finish her, Salieri. O! Fool. Damn it, an illusion. You're supposed to kill her, jackass. Now look, up there. Shinjuku Sumitomo Building. 42 floors from the ground. Blaspheming fools, your insatiable greed has led you to forget your place. This cannot stand. Now feel the wrath of my army of the dead and the night. Say goodbye to everything. There is even more now than we just finished defeating. Not again. Is that all these trials are? Just wave upon wave of enemies? Beats me. Here they come, Master. Here they come, Marcisław. Crush them all. Got it. Siada protagowi na psychę cała ta sytuacja.
最後の時を速やかに受け入れろ。我が式に踊れ死神。
肉であります丸 X
オン。
テイとっておきですよ。すべての蘭丸の思いを集め、大きくらうんぜ。
Nie masz tutaj niczego takiego tutaj. Nie. Co jest kurwa?
オン
ダウン
セル
ゴーゴ
行くぞ公園我が式に踊れ死神行くぞ公演の始まりだ殺す殺すディオサンティシモミゼルコディアディミ
源氏死にそうらえ
なんだなんだっけ
過激は影なればオン
キル
ザンサラソウジュの花の実すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい諸行無常調査必須兵器ホムラとならん
ランマダウンようやく見つけた宝物ランマルはここにオーキッドラウンドクセ
Wiesz, on pomysł, odpal se Digital Devil Saga i tam spróbuj pokonać Demifinda. Jest ta gra, w której jak masz odpalone jakiekolwiek buffy, to rage quituje i wywala stolik. Ja bym sobie nawet pograł, jakbym nie siedział cały czas na tym, na Strange Journey. Bo trochę mi się nie chce wracać. Teraz próbuję przebrnąć przez Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask jest dziwny. Po mojemu to nawet nie jest do końca...
我が式に踊れ死神
To nawet nie jest do końca Zelda. Jest bardziej okaryną od okaryny, ale... bardzo nie potrafi... Nie może potrafi, ale ten motyw time loopa jest dość chujowy. Ej, światła się zmieniają? Ty, jo. Technologia.
デクレッシェンドクレッシェンドフォルテッシモ。
Hoktua Sphinx. Ej, dobrze, że użyłam tylko Avengerów, bo ma 2 buffy na kogokolwiek, kto nie jest Avengerem. Ciulowo. Weź ty może nie umieraj.
行くぞ、公演の始まりだ。
応殺遂行。サラソウジュの花の色、すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい。諸行無常、乗車必須。
Ej!
源氏、死にそうらえ。
水であります。
過激は影なれば。
No. Ci urwał damy.
Sara Sojuの花の色、すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい。諸行無常、乗車必須。
主様に歯向かうなんてぶっ殺されて当然でありますよ。ね
Możemy dostać w tym chapterze Ranmaru, żeby była tutaj, bo Master potrzebuje jakiegoś wsparcia moralnego. So damn many! And they are tough too, especially that big black cat bird thing. It's called Sphinx. I don't give a fuck what it's called. That would be the Sphinx, a divine beast. It has even more magical energy than a typical servant. It would seem to be a variant of some kind, but regardless, it is indeed a formidable foe. A divine beast variant? You've gotta be shitting me. And is it just me, or is that spirit origin weirdly tough? We need to come up with a strategy. Let's get out of here for now. Easier said than done. Still, yeah, I think that's a good idea. I know I'm sick and tired of dealing with so damn many bodies at once. Salievi. Then I will take them. Lament in exterior. Odpalił Sin Devil Trigger. Oh, and now for my next performance. Dio Santissimo Misericordia de mi. Okay, we've put some distance between us, and I'm not sensing any magical energy sources approaching. W ogóle, jeżeli mowa o SMT, to SMT D2 ma event z apokalipsem. To jest pierwszy raz, jak Nanashi dostał 3D model. Between this trial and the last one, I've had enough of fighting hordes for a while. Anyway, what is this place? I don't remember there being a forest near West Shinjuku. Oh, is this the National Garden? It's Shinjuku Central Park. Doesn't your vessel remember it? Looks like Oruta doesn't know all that much about Shinjuku. Seems like she most stuck to her home turf, and Shiba Park, apparently. I'm fairly sure her home turf is still part of this city. Well, no matter. We don't have any time to waste. Let's discuss Strategy Master. Okay, I will start with the enemy's forces. They've got tons of armed skeleton warriors and tons of spellcasting ghosts. Oh, and there were some of those big ghosts composed of a bunch of ghosts too. Basically, it's a standard army made up of mostly foot soldiers with some bigger guys thrown in. We are facing the same problem as last time in terms of sheer numbers, but this time the servant keeps summoning more. With all that magical energy giving her basically an infinite army, there literally is no end to them. But the worst one is the damn Sphinx thing. Its spirit origin is way too damn tough. I don't think your everyday servant would even stand a chance. I mean, except me, I can totally handle those things. And then there is the army's commander, Nitokris Alter. I remember feeling there was something odd about her spirit origin aura. Oh, that, you did say something about that, didn't you? I think you are right, she's an Avenger, a pure one. What do you mean? You met that spirit origin before in A Lost World, right? When she showed up as an alterized version of Nitokris. The Avenger without vengeance, I believe that is how she introduced herself. Yeah, her spirit origin's pretty well defined. She's two classes in one, an Avenger and a Berserker. Lacking vengeance, she can't be a proper Avenger. so there has to be an element of insanity in her spirit origin that's need to alter. But I don't think that's true for this one. I don't know who summoned her, but I know that feeling well. She's pure fire, just like we are. So we are saying right now she's pure Avenger, not two classes. It's just a hunch, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I see. That does sound quite definite. It must be quite a hunch. She and the other Avengers are known as impossible spirit origins. What ifs that could never be. So I suppose it makes sense that she would be sensitive to minor differences. Anyway, how come it's been nothing but Avengers since we got here? Counting bodyguard, that's 3 in a row, yeah? The shadow I assume to be lingering about Master's feet seems as though he might know something. Yeah, but there's no telling when he will pop up. Besides, when he does, it's always some cryptic shit instead of just talking like a goddamn normal person. Ugh. Hey, if you are listening and you are gonna help us out with reinforcements like last time, move it along, would you? And no command spells this time, just use the same method that brought us here. Hello? I don't think he's coming out. Maspanko. Then it would seem we are on our own. Then let's put together a plan. Will you two help me? Rozkręcamy się. 7 strzałków. Section 12. The Underworld Scales Part 2. The key to this fight is gonna be dealing with all the damn minions. First we gotta get past the huge army, then we take down the leader. There's always just smashing through, but we don't really have the servant power for that. If only Kagekyo was here to help out, or hell, even the new Hassan. Yes, having a third Avenger specializing in offense would certainly improve matters. Since that isn't an option, the two of us presently accompanying Master will just have to do the best we can on our own. Yeah, real helpful revelation there, Captain Obvious. So yeah, the two of us are gonna do what we can, along with Master's simple summons. I wanna start by getting a sense of how they operate, so our next battle is gonna be against some of their outlying forces. Approaching enemy gathering point. I see them, ghosts and skeleton soldiers up ahead. Kinda figures they'd react to us approaching. Okay, we will take this down first. Then we will see how their leader responds and adjust our strategy accordingly. Got that, Salierian Master? Impressive, but then, alter or not, she is still the savior saint of France. She knows how to fight an army. And that she'd likely appreciate me saying any of this aloud. Lamenting exterior, activate. Stay behind us, Master. Assuming you have the option, of course. Let's go, Alter. Will you stop calling me that already? Scale of Sobek. Knumuk. Aha, Knum to stwórca ludzi. Sobek to bóg krokodyl. Wow. Łzy to są tutaj i to nawet nie są krokodyle. A przypierdol im. Nie wiedziałem, że na tej pozie ma możliwość, że na tym close-upie ma możliwość mrugnięcia. Okej, jeszcze tylko 6. Kontynuujcie strategię, bo dobra jest. Report. 2 enemy servants have made their way into Shinjuku Central Park and destroyed 3/10 of our Southern Army. No matter, keep chipping away at their magical energy. Not only are their spears and magecraft not able to extinguish the flames of our vengeance, but they also have limited magical energy to maintain their spirit origins. All the more so for their master. Let them flail about and wear themselves down. If you can force them to unleash one of their noble phantasms, so much the better. Yes, my lady. Ona tak wisi na ścianie. That being said, I suppose I may as well do what I can. Hack to a sphinx. Of the 3 of you defending my position, I want 2 to head out and meet the enemy. Go forth, nighttime desert winds. Grind down the 2 Avengers' spirit origins all at once. Never mind the enemy master. Once his servants are gone, he will be completely defenseless. Alter, above you. Yeah, I hear them. W ogóle to tak mały alarm dla wszystkich ludzi kultury. No nie wiem, czy to wiecie, ale w przyszłym tygodniu jest specjalny tydzień. Jest to bardzo specjalny tydzień, bo o tutaj proszę bardzo. Jak widać na kalendarzu, przyszły piątek. Dobra. No, przyszły piątek to JoJo piątek. Przyszły piątek to JoJo piątek, a przyszła sobota co jest kurwa? Gdzie się ukrywasz? Przyszła sobota to fake sobota. Fake sobota. Nie widzę chuja. Winni Netflixa, Netflix jest zjebany. Gdzie jest Strange Fake? Już są jeszcze 2 odcinki. No to powinien być. Co jest kurwa? A, dobra, bo to się przesuwało jeden. No, jest. Ma wychodzić tak zawsze już? Pojebało ich, czy co? Out of my way.
銀河をかける超永久古書謎のランマル X ただいま参上。
ザ
ラン
No te Karano Kyohei duszy są o wiele fajniejsze niż podstawowe FG-owe.
とっておきですよ。肉であります。とってラン肉でありますよ。ダンダンダンダンダンダンランマル
Ja bym tu zobaczył tego z wielkimi łapami, który ściąga nam NP Charge'a, to bym się załamał.
ラン
我が式に踊れ死神。
はい
オン。
Chyba nie to chciałem zrobić, ale nieważne.
影なれば
我が式に踊れ死神。
主様がお望みとあらば。果てしない旅路の果てにようやく見つけた宝物。ランマルはここに。オーキッドラウンド。
O ty kurwa. Jego NP akurat by mi się teraz przydało.
らザン儚きは罪、この世はなべて散りあくた。我が恩、貴様を捕らえたぞ。諸行無常、調査必須。
私は誰だ？誰なのだ？
I hate these freaking sphinxes. As if it weren't bad enough how damn strong they are, they even bite you with fangs. They are strong, fast, deadly. What a pain in the ass. Oh. Be that as it may, they are not invincible. Alright, way to kick ass, Salieri. Too bad its spirit core is intact, but we don't have time to finish it off. Because it looks like the leader finally took the bite. She sent some of her own guards out on the attack. So we are going with Plan C. Plan C. Charge! That's right, now's our chance. We need to make the most of this opportunity. Let's go, Master. Full speed ahead. Mr. Sal, help me with the wall walking. Oh, and carry Master too. I'm counting on you. Of course. Hang on tight. I'm going to jump. Emergency report. The enemy has defeated 2 Haktua Sphinxes. You must fall back, O avatar of the underworld and heavens. They've left me no time to retreat. I am impressed to see them latch so tightly to my talons. They are clearly experienced warriors. You have shown why you are the heroic spirit who ended a century of war. Well done, Jeanne d'Arc Alter. Zabiła Jorika. Why thank you, Queen Nitocris? Damn it. Another Black Sphinx. She must have kept one here in spirit form to protect her. That's okay, she has little enough in the way of defenses that we are still going with Plan C, especially with your spikes making it easy for me to walk on walls. Come on, Master, now's our chance to take her down. I am fire, I am tears. You who still bear a heart, listen well. I am the teardrop that will end your life. Don't bother with the speech, this ends now. Is that what you wish? Very well. Then I will welcome you into my underworld. Come. Coś mi się wydaje, że to jeszcze nie jest koniec, jest jeszcze 5 strzałków. Chyba że będą 4 strzałki terapii. Nadal będzie to... tak. Ale ej, bijemy się na ścianie. Is that a motherfucking Fate Stay Night Saber Road reference? Chyba ją.
Genji, 死にそう。過激のは影なれば。
吠えなさいパブニール。
No, jedyne co może w tej formie zrobić to Haktua Sfinksy.
O, za.
Who boy she dead?
死と夜。
Nie no, tylko co ja robię.
オン。儚きは罪。この世はなべて散りあくた。我が恩貴様を捕らえたぞ。諸行無常乗車必須。ザン
Poddaję się. Już chciałem trzecią turę oddać Jean. This is bad. We can't get in close enough. If we can't break through, she will have time to regroup. I know. You three have fought well. I am the underworld and the heavens, but this also means I am ignorant in the ways of human conflict. I commend you for reaching me so quickly. You are all strong indeed. Stand proud, you are strong. But this is the end for you. I grow tired of this back and forth. She's summoning reinforcements. Alter! Yeah, I know, she's obviously not throwing them in without a plan. I'm still not seeing any limit to her magical energy. Hell, it looks like she might have enough that she doesn't even have to pretend to care about it. Am I right? I will take your silence as a yes. The problem for you is that we've got plans of our own. Master Salieri, plan C2. Let's back off for now and... Mam nadzieję, że nie dojdziemy do planu C4. Master of Chaldea. Marcisław, that was your name, yes? Now listen to her, Master. We are going with plan C2. Let's fall back. Master? Aha, I know that face, Marcisław. That is the face of a fool who was too weak to protect those he loves. Nieładnie. Ah yes, I know that face very well. I, Nitocris, am also one such fool. I loved my brothers more than anything. But our treacherous retainers killed them, tainting my authority, my pride, and even my very fate. I might have simply lamented my powerlessness, but to what end? I might have flooded denial with my tears of rage and grief, but to what end? Yes, that's right. There is no point, not in any of it. So tell me, my fellow fool, who did you let die? Nie idziemy. To się kończy teraz. Chuj z tym, że są jeszcze 4 strzałki. What are you doing, master? I told you stay back. I'm going to defeat her right now. Are you freaking serious? Look around you. Taking on a divine spirit servant with tons of magical energy is hard enough. But this one's got a damn army fighting for her. And it's not just mooks. She's got a freaking sphinx. And if that's not bad enough, it won't be long now before those other 2 sphinxes regenerate and... Don't care. Oh no, you don't. We need to fall back right now. Master? Heh, too bad, false saint. Your skill is the art of war. In the art of war matters little with your master in so sorry a state. This is where your journey ends. Sleep well. No! Okej, no to tyle z tego wszystkiego było. Protak niestety odszedł. Był cool ziomek, ale no... Niestety tak bywa. Sleep well. You, I... Never look away. You, I keep the dazzling light of magical energy in the center of my field of view and the whole time. You activate your magical energy pathways and try a simple summon for your contracted heroic spirits. But it's too late. Her left hand is glowing. The divine scales in her hand do not move. Not even as magical energy flickers across her fingers. Maybe she doesn't need much to erase a single human. Just a bit of her magical energy will melt your brain and your entire head along with it. Że na tej ręce trzyma szalę z piórem. A pióro ma być przeciwwagą naszemu sercu na drugiej szali. Że poczuć było zabory. You, I will vanish as though we were never here. 2 seconds and it will all be over. Marcisław, close your eyes. I told you to close them. Kagekyo. I'm here, leave it to me. Zabili Hoktua Sfinksa. Kagekio? New kid? It would seem both the transfer students have arrived. I see, so you finally made it to West Shinjuku. We did. Transfer student number 1, the music teacher, the glam girl, and I will handle these things. You look after our master. Jak ona nazwała żalter? You got it. I still haven't. I'm not letting go until you are thinking straight. Come on, we are falling back. Let me go. Sorry about this. Looks like nothing's coming after us, at least for now. Kagekio and the others must be keeping them busy. Now then... You... What do you think you are doing? Kirie nie żyje, nie ma sensu tego ciągnąć. I figured out what was going on right away. I'm impressed you reached the enemy commander, given how many enemies you had to fight through to do it. It probably wasn't your strategy though, and I doubt the music teacher came up with it either. So it must have been Jean Alter. You know, I forgot she's a pro at those kinds of things. Anyway, that's it, isn't it? It really is impressive that she came up with such an effective strategy, and that you were able to execute it so well. But then, what happened to you back there? Were you just desperate to finish the enemy commander off? Were you trying to get yourself killed? No, it's not that. You were probably just so angry you lost your mind or something like that. Did you want to kill her that badly? Look at me. I will ask again, what do you think you were doing? Why are you here? What is it you really want to do? I'm not talking about how you were half up in a ray shift. I asked the music teacher about you doing the break after 5th period. He said you've been on a journey. A long journey. What was it all for? To kill your enemies? Are you just in it to bath in their blood? To enjoy the sweet taste of victory and slaughter? What are you? The music teacher said you were a traveler trying to make his way back home. Was he wrong? Are you actually hoping to become a historic mass murderer or something? You've been to all kinds of singularities and lost births, right? Why did you go there? Was your goal just to go around killing every enemy you could find? To take back what was lost. Right now I just need to defeat the second trial. Damn, that's one big demonic beast. Is it using presence concealment? Is that why I didn't sense its magical energy up till now? Impressive trick for a demonic beast. Stand back, Marcisław. That's a divine beast, not a demonic one. Well, shit. Get ready to fight, Marcisław. I'm pretty sure I can't beat this thing on my own. And I can't have you dying on me while I'm still evaluating you. Let's do this.
Genji はどこだ? Genji, 死にそうらえ。
いくであります。
過激をは死なす。
Kill.
おざんざんうわっせいこれが恩のホムラよ。
Aha. No jak tak, to spoko. Nieznana klasa. Damn it, I can't get past it. I'm gonna have to jump. Hold on. Damn, it's coming after us. It's even shooting firestorms at us. I'm gonna have to go back down. I need to get back to my other servants. Huh? Don't tell me you are... It's not. Please. I'm not. Please. Just don't get yourself killed. Not until I've finished evaluating you. Magical energy signal incoming from above. Alter, Salieri? Damn it, now you are calling me Alter too? Oh, wait. Ah, why is it raining glass? There's a servant signal sliding down the building at high speed. Is that? Phew, we made it somehow. Hassan and Master? That's not all. It seems there's a powerful magical energy source right on their tails. Get ready. Huh? Not bad. You did some pretty good work on this Sphinx's spirit origin. Sorry I couldn't finish it off. Let's do that now. Got it. A, cały czas tu jest. Się zastanawiałem, czemu ją ignorujemy. So you are back and none the wiser. Very well. My torrential waters shall swallow you. The underworld will make you mine. If you would resist, then take up your sword. Fight me, kill me, transform your inner fury into flame. Or if you wish to see tomorrow, then once again. more hostiles materializing. I count several hundred at least. To think she can still summon so many soldiers, it seems Divine Spirit's magical energy is truly boundless. It would seem the 3 divine beasts are alive and well, too. Heh. You've been struggling here, haven't you, music teacher? Alter makes the tactical decisions, not me. That's a lot of pressure. I mean, I will take the compliment, but still. Alright, Master, I know you just got back, but I don't think... Don't worry, I think I've calmed down a little. A little. Which is why... Huh? Call out the Black Shadow accompanying you. As the 3 sphinxes and the army of undead loom before you, you silently call out. To fight, to survive, to see tomorrow, to take back what was lost, or alternatively to kill your enemy. This is what you keep in mind as you call out to the Black Shadow flickering like flames so close by. The shadow reacts to your voice, your words, your feelings, and opens its mouth. Or perhaps if you seek something even deeper, then raise your hand. Use a command spell. Swoją drogą, niedawno się poparzyłem w paluchy, jak gotowałem i odskoczyłem ręką, pierdyknąłem w szafę i zaczyna mi się z tego, co widzę, sinić ta ręka. Tam tylko stwierdziłem sobie, jak robię burgera, to może spróbuję zrobić smash burgera. To wziąłem jakiś talerz, patrzę, nada się. Przycisnąłem, patrzę, taka szpara między rondem patelni a talerzem. To próbuję go podnieść i tak wiadomo, co się stało, i tak odrzuciłem rękę prosto o kant szafy. No, zajebista rzecz, zwłaszcza, że burger się do talerza przykleił. Więc i tak chuja to dało. Nie widać tego pewnie w ogóle, bo to tam może lekko, tam mała kropka. W bardzo zabawnym miejscu. Your hand touches the shadow and grabs hold of something that lies beyond it. Tears, the winds of the sun, the traces of a noble soul. An avenger absent vengeance who only bloodied her hands out of love. A solitary queen who willingly gave of her own life and soul to see her goals realized. It seems as if the Black Shadow is torn apart from the inside out until in its place stands piesek. Anubis, Guide of the Dead. Przekomiczne. A divine spirit, the embodiment of nature and concepts of the past. What's more, I know exactly who this blessed soul belongs to. But what the dog doing? You part your lips and call out the true name of the spirit origin taking shape before you. Nitocris alter. Więcej tutaj napiszcie Nitocris alter. True. True and real. I am death and slumber, O wind, frigid night wind. Nie spodziewałem się, że ona się tu pojawi, patrząc na to, że na zwiastunie pojawiła się tylko na jednym urywku i w ogóle jej nie widać w mundurku szkolnym, więc strzelam, że długo to jej nie popatrzymy. Ale nadal fajnie, że jest. Holy shit! I can't believe it. She took out both of those sphinxes with a single strike. Who is that servant? Some kind of monster? How foolish, how truly pathetically foolish. Nie wiem, czy ma prawo mówić takie rzeczy, ona literalnie jest tutaj bez gaciów. That spirit origin, Nitocris alter, a mere flawed avenger, foolishly afflicted with madness. You may be blessed by Anubis, you may even be Anubis's divine spirit, but you cannot compare to my perfect spirit origin. Whether in spirit origin or spiritual or divine rank, I surpass you in every aspect. Even your magical energy is far less than mine. You are nothing but a pale imitation of me. You are wrong. You are the false Nitocris here. You are nothing like her, even when she's mixed with Anubis. Can you really not tell who the impostor is here? What? She broke her own formation, now's our chance. Everyone, advance. Understood. Kagekiyo, move into slaughter. Time to move, try to keep up. That's my line, damn it. Alright, let's finish this. Mogę? Nie mogę. Nitocris alter uses the power of the underworld scales to lure the player's servants to death after a set number of turns. If the ally Nitocris alter is on the field, she will invoke an oath. And if the player's servants follow it, it can extend the number of turns until underworld scales is activated. No, zaraz będzie koniec. Gdzie się podziały obrazki? Ej, zapomniałem, że to coś istnieje. No i jeszcze tak. Na dojebanie. Oni wiedzą, co się wydarzy na koniec tego. No jasne. Co jest urwało? Może nie masz internetu? Ty, możliwe. Okej, czy jest to drugie? When an ally defeats an enemy, apply breach to Nitokris altar on the player's side. Aha, czyli tak długo jak nie będę używał AOE, to będzie dobrze. Kagekio never crits. Ale jak może critować, kiedy nie ma internetu? A jak ma mieć internet, jak pro tak nawet telefonu nie ma? O. Patrzcie, kto dzisiaj umrze. Ty nie masz? Ty nie masz buffa. Kurde. Przecież już jest ten buff. Nawet jest napisane, że może być buffowana. Że podnosi sobie MP charge'a na użyciu tego skilla. Swoją drogą tak zabawna rzecz, że na Blizzardowym, na Bliskonie, na które przychodzą tylko stare dziady, ktoś na serio... Co? Nic nie zrobiłem, to nie moja wina. When an ally servant's skill is used, apply breach to Nitokris altar on the player's special. Ja mam pewnie rozumieć, że podniesie mi cooldowny, jak użyję z dwóch skilli. Co tym Bliskonie? No, że na Bliskon jeżdżą same stare dziady, bo to gry Blizzarda. W gry Blizzarda nie grają ludzie młodzi i piękni, tylko ludzie starzy i zgorzkniali. Więc no to było bardzo dobrym pomysłem zaprezentować grę dla gówniarzy. I zapytać, no co wy młodzi nie jesteście? Człowieku, jesteś ślepy, spójrz, że oni siwieją. Chance to inflict death plus high chance to inflict death to evil enemies. She can kill you or kill you.
これより先は死の領域。
Znaczy, no można siwieć, bo Maria Antonina w wieku
死には導きを。
coś koło chyba tych 20 lat.
その罪計り知れず。我が連れて行こう。
Ponoć, bo to nie mamy na to żadnych dowodów, ale ponoć jak ją prowadzili na gilotynę, to była siwa.
いや、そうか。ネッティス、そうか。
Kurwa.
風よ、凍てつけ。
Dlatego w ogóle ma białe włosy jak Gio.
出ませい。それが望みならば。
選択は正しいわ。
そうか。そうか。
邪魔はないわ。
どうしてくれようか。貫け。何。ああ、ナイル。どうしてくれましょう。
W sumie nawet fajny pomysł, że jak przez 2 tury nie będę używał za dużo skilli, albo nawet w ogóle, to boss dostaje po ryju.
燃焼の用意はできてる？任せなさいな。
Lepsze to niż to pierdolone Gramblu i Hexa. Ostatnio w końcu udało mi się złożyć team, który jest w stanie walczyć z aktualnymi high-level raidami. Tam na 15% życia, jak zostaną bossowi, to on stwierdza, że fuck you i odpala sobie takiego buffa, że jak używasz skilli, a w tamtej grze musisz używać skilli, żeby robić cokolwiek, to podnosi mu się licznik. Jak licznik uderzy w 6, to nukuje ci cały team i nakłada skill seala. Podobnie jak tutaj, tylko no kij i marchewka. Tam jest kij, a tu jest marchewka. Ło. Ło.
Sara Sojuの花の色。 すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい。諸行無常、乗車必須。セレ。そうか。
To może być koniec.
冥府と天空なる我は夜に輝く月と知れ。おいでませネフェルースエンアヌビス。許されません。こんなはず。ああ、炎が翼よ。さらば。
Przecież ja pierdolę.
怖い私をちょっと追加。何でも一緒にならマカラビューティーあら愛のや夏バージョン行ってきなさい。そうあなたのために。
ナイル
Nie łapię do końca, jak działa ten debuff.
ちょっと水怖い私をちょっと追加。
ちょっと。
だらなんで一緒にならカーマルーパーストラ。これが夏の魔王の美しき武器。入れよなんかわかんないやつ。よく見たらちょっと可愛くないです？行ってきなさい。愛のや夏バージョン溢れ出る魔王。
Jaka jest szansa, że dasz sobie spokój po drugim barze?
風よいてつ
Mała.
いい子だ出ません。
ちょっと
Dem.
何でも言って一緒になら適当に堕落をポイッと。どうですかマスターさん、私のあで姿は。って私よりあれに視線奪われてます？もしもーし行ってきなさい。愛のや夏バージョン
No cóż,
溢れ
szkoda.
出る魔王パワー。顔覚えましたからね。
Czy mogłem użyć kamienia wskrzeszajek? To bym użył, bo w sumie nie chce mi się. Dobra, jest okej. Mogłem sobie jeszcze Ranmaru dorzucić do teamu.
よしよしどうしてくれましょ
Okej. Może dobrze to jednak rozumiem.
う冥府
Zobaczymy.
さあどうだ。
こそむむむむ罪に罰を死には導きを。ああその罪計り知れず我が連れて行こう。彼方へ 出ません。
I sobie ten bridge.
不敬には罰を。
Aha.
こんなはずで出ません。水よ。
Bridge polega na tym, że po prostu bierze na klatę. Szkoda, że nie mamy gwiazdek. Daj gwiazdki.
Master ちゃん任せなさい。選択は正しいわ。これは憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂の方向。ラグロンドメント・ギュヘイン。燃え尽きなさいな。汝の道はすでに途絶えた。
風よ、凍てつけ。出ま
Ej,
せん。
Anulify back to co?
ちょっと。そうか。源氏、死にそうらえ。
了解了解。
そこ。そうか。
Słabe karty się wylosowały.
摂理である。
ええ。
オン。サラソウジュの花の色。すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい。諸行無常、乗車必須。そっか。そう死と夜。
Ej, nie ma healowania.
そうか。
怖い私をちょっと追加。
Nie do końca to, co chciałem. A, jest
好き
okej.
の時は来た。剣は憎悪、竜は復讐、炎は王鵬。差し貫くは何もかも。ラグロンドメント・ギュヘイン。ゲイ。
なんじゃ罪あり。
ちょっと。
過激よは死なず。
Powinienem chyba przeczytać, co ona tam właściwie ma. The more arrays there are on the field, gain resistance to all attacks.
オン
A weź nie pierdol.
考察遂行オンザンサラソージュの花の色すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい諸行無常乗車必須せれそうホムラとならん罪に罰を死には導きをああその罪計り知れず我が連れて行こう彼方へ
顔覚えましたからね
Mogę sobie już w sumie włączyć gatsy.
炎が
Przydadzą się. Złamałeś mi śród stopy, kurwa. Co ona tu ma? Rzeczy.
Zan. Zan! Saraソージュの花の色すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい諸行無常乗車必須罪の炎である恩の一
W dupie już to mam.
ポルカミツエリア アヌリス様
Jestem z powrotem.
過激をは死なず
With vengeance.
さあどうだ夜こそ我が力
A fuck. Zła kolejność.
Genji, 死にそうらえおオンザンサラソージュの花の色すなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい諸行無常乗車必須恩のホムラよ
よしよし 何
Mogłem poczekać z tym buffem od żalter. No to jest evil trait, tak? Tak. A nie, chwila, ona ma ogólny i dragon. To nieważne.
来なさい我が竜よ。抱負任せなさいな。剣は憎悪、竜は復讐、炎は王鵬。差し貫くは何もかもラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。
Tego buffa, który się skaluje z ilością naszych
燃え尽きな
frajerów na
さいな。
planszy, to mogli sobie kurna darować.
そこから先命の行き止まりよ。
ああ、ナイル。よしよし。過激よは影なれば。
はい、選択は正しいわ。そこ邪魔だわ。そこ汝炎の罰あり。どうして私は間違ってない。
A to z jakiego paragrafu? Wiem.
罪に罰を、死には導きを。ああ、その罪計り知れず、我が連れて行こう。彼方へ。おやすみなさい。おやすみなさい。
Pierdolę. Kurwa.
一文字は。
Single target? Suck.
それ待ってた。あ、本当に？
Proszę ją kill him.
これなるは少なびこなより借り受け、冥界を渡り来たるさや船、常世打ちを行き帰り、世のほどろ咲いて再び国を開き固めん。雨の鏡の船、
Czy ona ją kill?
アフリード君、絶好のそう
せっかくやる気を出したっていうのに。
罪に罰を。
お願い、まだ戦える。
Muszę przeczytać to gdzieś indziej, bo... O chuj tu kurwa chodzi, czemu ona zginęła?
死、冥府。
Co to jest? Chuj z tym.
よしよし夜こそ我が力これより先は死の領域
Zapierdol ich wszystkich.
選択は正しいわ。
ザ我が手に計りこれよりは冥府さあ今こそ罪の祭典をネフェルス・エン・アヌビス
ああ、もう血で汚れた。マスターちゃん、ハンカチ無断で借りるわよ。
Bardzo cute tekst, który właśnie powiedziała. Great Anubis. Huh? You broke my banded field infused with my divine aura? How? 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 Szczekanie zostaw Anubisowi. I can't believe how evenly matched they are. Records from the Seventh Lost Belt said Nitokri's alter spirit origin was unstable due to her madness enhancement. However, that very madness is also proof of how she is. Who she is. I am an avenger without vengeance, that is who I am. So if I should ever be summoned in an avenger spirit origin, that spirit origin is bound to be flawed. Such a version of me would have a madness enhancement, mental corruption, and other traits along those lines. If she did not, then she would not truly be me. Remember this well, my ally. If you should ever encounter a version of me as a pure avenger, do not hesitate to kill her. I don't know. I wouldn't want to kill you, and you are too strong for me anyway. You can, I assure you, you can. I don't know about other heroic spirits, but knowing myself and how close I am to death and the underworld. Listen to me, Marcisław. Queen Nitokris trusted you once in the desert, and again in the depths of the earth. Though you are still alive, you've wielded the power of death and darkness against the gods themselves. In the face of someone like you, any imposter of mine, you... What is that jet black thing mixed in with your soul? How did I fail to see it until now? I have authority over death and the underworld, and yet any imposter of mine would surely be paralyzed by fear. And that means you would have no trouble killing her. You would resort to something so horrific. Impossible, impossible. Your very existence should be impossible, Marcisław. Nie pierwszy raz ktoś widzi albo czuje Black Barrel i wzdryga się z obrzydzenia. Nie dziwne. I don't know what's going on with her, but she's scared. Hey, call the guy. Master? Nie to Chris? Very well. Here lies the Death's domain. I who hold the scales invite you to the underworld. And now you will be judged for your sins. Neherus suena nubis.
Waga te ni hakari. Kore yori wa meifu. Sa, ima koso tsui no saitai no. Neheru suenanu ni.
This can't be. I can't lose to such a flawed spirit origin with such little divinity. Punishment to the disrespectful, releasing unpunepta Gesser's limiters. Master. I'm going to borrow the shadow lurking at your feet now to be double sure. Come forth. Dlaczego te dwa? The stars of guidance that shine in the heavens. Czy to jest ten pierdolony crossover z Michojem, o którym wszyscy tyle mówili? We descend here and now. Ha? The Dioscuri? That's right, an Avenger's... Castor jest Avengerem. An Avenger Spirit Origin, they are a dual class consisting of both Saber and Avenger Spirit Origins. She's using the Shadow's ability to summon Chaldea's Avenger Spirit Origins as though it was second nature. Dioscures Tindaridae. Why is she dead? This can't be. I am an Avenger absent vengeance, which means I must never speak of my own revenge. Goodbye, my improbable self. Okej, czyli ich się nie da zakorzenić tutaj. Your eyes see it all unfold. As her spirit origin dissolves into slender threads of magical energy, you stare into her lonesome eyes. You will never ask the true Nitocris alter what those eyes were trying to convey, or what the tears her vengeance wrath truly meant. All you know is, just like the fragments of her, the shimmering light of her magical energy is absorbed into West Shinjuku's night sky. That's right. Revenge creates nothing. It scatters tears and pain across the world. It burns you with sin and punishment. But even so, yes, even so, you know how wonderful it can be. You have experienced it for yourself. You have known its dark pleasure. You have tasted the blood of a sullen enemy. And you know, oh you know so very well, just how sweet it can be. Sekcja 13. If I ever lost you. But you already did. A może to było tylko snem? Może to się tak naprawdę nie wydarzyło? Może jest dobrze? Może ich uratowali w szpitalu? Na te pytania odpowiemy sobie kolejnym razem, bo w tym momencie czas iść spać. Więc na razie pozdro i z fartem, z Bogiem.